We're talking to Sarah Wilson, who is a Senior Technical Services Specialist in Crop Protection from BASF, and we're about to talk about the new Frequency herbicide. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Morning, Dillo. Well, thank you.
Excellent. Tell us a bit about Frequency. What do we need to know about it?
So Frequency is a new Group H herbicide for broadleaf weeds, and it's registered for use in wheat, barley and durum.
Right. So what makes Frequency different?
So we've got good control of some of those hard-to-kill broadleaf weeds, so things like capeweed, wild radish, fleabane, milk thistle. And we also pick up a bit of a funky activity. We get seed set reduction of a Venus sterilis when you mix it with bromoxynil. I guess something else that's a bit different is that we've got real flexibility around the mixed partners and the rates of those mixed partners, and really good plant back flexibility. So our profile is really good for plant back as low as 4 months back into crops like canola and pulses and some of those summer crops.
Right. Fleshing out the flexibility thing a bit more, what makes Frequency unique in that regard, Sarah?
So what we're doing is really handing back control to the agronomists or the decision makers. So with that choice of mixed partner and which rate to use, so it really allows for those tailored solutions depending on what particular paddock they're looking at, the weeds that are present and the resistant status of those weeds. So, for example, in some of our trials, we show that if you're chasing fumetry, the addition of LVE is a better option than bromoxynil. But, yeah, you can tailor that to suit around the resistant status of those weeds as well. And, yeah, as I said, we also get that added bonus with that seed set reduction in a Venus sterilis when you're mixing with bromoxynil.
All right. So, in wrapping it up, Sarah, where would this product be a good fit in a system?
So I guess if you're looking to get away from particular groups, if you've got some resistance concerns, so for example, Group I, capeweed, there's some resistance popping up down south. If you're trying to get away from that, you can always switch out the tank mix partner. Controlling Group I or F resistant radish in WA is another good example, as well as really good control on fleabane, wireweed and south thistle, to name a few. But I guess the other real benefit is that you can still add another mixed partner to this. So you can add like another fungicide, such as Opera or Propomax, to make it a real one-pass operation. Or you can add another herbicide. So, for example, if you're chasing volunteer pulses, you can put a bit of Ally in. Or if you're chasing Bifora, for example, and you want a bit of extra kick, you can throw some Sencor in. And as I said, if you're trying to really mix it up on those resistant weeds, you can always throw in another herbicide on top of that. But you can also add grass-specific herbicides such as Axial or Topic.
Sarah Wilson, Senior Technical Services Specialist from BASF, about Frequency. If you would like to find out more, get in touch with your local reseller or advisor or search for BASF Frequency herbicide. Sarah, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Dillo.